Hi everyone, welcome back to ShockCam Fails. If you're new here, this is the channel where we watch real-life driving moments caught on dash cams and learn valuable lessons to make the road a safer place for all of us. This isn't just about shocking clips, it's about understanding why things go wrong, so you and I can avoid making the same mistakes. So, grab a seat, buckle up, let's talk about driving smarter, safer, and calmer. Let's start with one of the hardest but most important skills, keeping your cool. Road rage is dangerous, but it often starts with something small. Someone cuts you off, runs a red light, or refuses to let you merge. In those moments, your heart rate jumps and your hands grip the wheel a little tighter. I've seen it happen countless times. One angry reaction turns a minor incident into a serious crash. Instead, remember this: the goal is not to win on the road. The goal is to arrive alive. If another driver is aggressive, let them pass. Don't make eye contact. Don't yell. Just let the storm pass without dragging yourself into it. It's not weakness, it's smart self-preservation. Now, defensive driving. This is your shield against the unexpected. Think of it like chess. Good drivers don't just think about their next move, they think 3 moves ahead. That means keeping at least 3 seconds of space between you and the car ahead, scanning 10 to 15 seconds down the road, not just the bumper in front of you, checking your mirrors every few seconds so you know what's around you. One time, I saw a driver who had zero awareness of the truck tailgating them. When traffic slowed suddenly, they slammed the brakes and both cars ended up damaged. If they'd kept their distance and known who was behind them, they could have slowed gradually and avoided the crash altogether. Defensive driving isn't paranoia. It's simply driving with the mindset that anything can happen. Here's something most people overlook. The road itself talks to you. Those little clues, a ball rolling onto the street, a driver tapping their brakes repeatedly, a pedestrian looking over their shoulder, all hint at what might happen next. If you're tuned in, you can react before danger becomes real. It's like spotting ripples in the water before the wave hits. You have a head start, and that can be the difference between a close call and a collision. Weather changes the game entirely. Rain can hide potholes, snow can turn gentle curves into ice rinks, fog can make brake lights vanish until you're too close. When conditions are bad, slow down earlier than you think you need to. Keep extra space between vehicles. Use your lights, not just to see, but to be seen. I remember driving in heavy rain once where everyone was still doing highway speeds. One car hydroplaned, spun sideways, and nearly took out 3 others. The truth is, it wasn't just bad luck, it was speed, overconfidence, and ignoring the simple fact that wet roads demand more respect. We've all heard it, but it's worth repeating. Distracted driving kills. It's not only texting, it's glancing at your GPS, eating, changing music, or even daydreaming. Here's a quick trick. Before you start driving, set everything. Your seat, mirrors, route, playlist, done. That way, when you're on the move, your only job is to drive. Those 2 seconds your eyes leave the road, that's all it takes for something unexpected to happen. Another underrated skill is reading body language, not of people, but of cars. Is someone drifting within their lane? They might be tired or distracted. Are they inching forward at a stop sign? They might pull out, even without signaling. When you notice these patterns, you're not surprised, you're ready. You can ease off the gas, change lanes, or simply give them extra space. It's like having a secret radar that helps you avoid trouble. Intersections are danger zones. Multiple directions of traffic, turning vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists. Even if you have a green light, take a split second to check both sides before moving. That one habit could save you from someone running a red light. Not everyone on the road is in a car. Motorcycles can be hidden in your blind spot. Cyclists may need to swerve to avoid debris. Pedestrians might misjudge your speed. Giving them space isn't just polite, it's life-saving. So, if there's one thing to take from all this, It's that safe driving is about awareness, patience, and respect. Every clip we see here is a lesson, a reminder that we share the road and every decision counts. Thanks for riding along with me today on ShockCam Fails. Drive safe, stay calm, and remember, the best drivers are the ones who make it home without giving anyone a scare. See you in the next video.